Hello and welcome back to Hooky Hour, where this time we're going to, for real, trying to find a way to contradict this statement. Or not contradict it, but like trying to find a way to draw out more of the thing, of the essence of the testimony from this radio man, this radio head. And that'll be that. So, I will say right off the bat, I did look it up while off camera, and just because I didn't want things to go on for a little too long, we do have to keep a tight schedule around here, so we're going to do that thing I was supposed to do. So here we go. We're going to press right here. Turns out this statement was very important. We're gonna press further, and then the judge is going to ask us, hey, was that worthwhile? And we're gonna say it's not important, because this game makes no sense. Why he meets his clients is not important, and that wasn't the point. Witness, please stop sidestepping my questions.
What do you mean by that?
My question was, did you really meet Adrian Andrews in person?
I've already told you, Mr. Wright, I did. It was only through talking with him face to face that I began to trust him.
Oh, look at that. Hey, he's slipping up.
That's what I thought. I can trust this person as a client.
Because Adrian Andrews is not a guy. Oh, Mr. Wright, was the testimony just now of any importance? Yes. I heard what I think I heard just now, and I think I've got him. Your Honor, I believe the testimony just now is of the utmost importance. Oh, really? If that's the case, witness, please include the statement just now in your testimony.
Very well.
Right. I can trust this person as a... Yeah, okay, so the moment I saw him, Adrian Andrews identifies as a girl. Oops, didn't mean to press Q. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Are you sure your testimony is accurate? Hold on. I completely forgot this was unique dialogue, so let's read it again. But as we now know, that was not how it turned out, correct?
What do you mean?
Adrian Andrews turned out to be a client who couldn't stick to the rules, right?
Well, yes. I suppose you are correct.
So I'd like to check one last time. Are you sure your testimony is accurate? Alright, now that we've gotten that new piece of dialogue out of the way. We're going to present Adrian Andrews, which, I mean, I guess I was right in doing, but also not right. So we were trying to use Adrian Andrews to coax more info out of him. I guess I jumped the gun. Now we can use the profile picture. I would like to go over this one more time. You met Adrian Andrews at a bar and took the request at that time.
Yes, that is correct.
And that's when you thought he was trustworthy.
How many times must I repeat myself? Yes, that is correct.
I'm sorry, but that is an impossible tale.
Oh, what?
Shelley the Killer? You have never met the real Adrian Andrews.
Oh. Oh, why would you say that?
Because you made one very big slip-up. About her.
Oh, shit. So, what is the issue? What did you say just now? About her?
If you had ever met Adrian Andrews in person, one look would have told you that she is a woman. Oh my god, the thing just exploded. As a... No, I'm not gonna say it. Order in the court. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? This witness testified to the following. that he always meets face-to-face with his clients when taking their request. But he has never met Adrian Andrews in person. Yes, Your Honor, that is exactly the point. That means Mr. the Killer's client could not have been Miss Adrian Andrews. Oh my g- Why is it pooping all over the place? Why is it just sweating out globs of poo-poo? Ungna. One of the court's like, damn, you seeing that? Mr. Edgeworth, I understand your logic on this one. However, why would the assassin make such a basic mistake? Because he never... Oh, never mind. I believe it has to do with her name, Your Honor. Her name? Yes, Adrian Andrews is without a doubt a very androgynous name. Yes, I see. What does that mean? I know what it means, but the judge doesn't. In my head canon or something like that. In my joke canon, I can call it that. Unluckily for Mr. the Killer, the entire time he was on the stand, no one had stated Adrian Andrews' gender. And so, he simply picked the wrong gender to go with. He lost the coin toss. Lost the 50-50 trade. The coin flip. What? What is going on? Shelley the Killer? This court demands an explanation.
I think somehow I must have mixed up this client with another.
So does that mean you remember something different now?
Yes, of course.
Oh my god. Just completely flooded with dookie.
Please, if you would allow me to testify once more.
Ugh, I knew he's just gonna spit out more lies. I know he's... oh, whatever. Very well, but this time please give us the truth and nothing but the truth. Truth. Alright, radio finally stopped sweating poopy.
Yes, now I remember. I took that request by mail.
Oh, bull. Come on, you just said you always take clients... always meet clients face to face.
There have been times when I took a job without having met my client.
Bull, come on, this is sad.
The request was for the murder of Juan Corda and 2 or 3 other small things. When I saw the name at the end of the letter, I thought my client to be a man.
Okay. So you took this job through a letter. He didn't mention anything about a letter in his earlier testimony, which means he is definitively lying. Definitely. Be careful, Phoenix. If you break the assassin's testimony completely, it's over for us. I know, I can't make him suspicious, but I think we're okay. Like, we can do this. As long as he's standing there across from me, no matter how strong of a punch I throw, he'll counter it. Till he's just like, Trent's just like, yep, I've got no objections. That's completely foolproof to me. Now then, let's begin the cross-examination. Part 2 of the request taking, in which he is definitely not lying. Or the killer's not lying. Took the request by mail. Did you not? But didn't you just say that you always meet your clients?
Yes, I suppose I did say that. However, there are some clients for whom a meeting is simply not possible.
But didn't you meet your client this time?
No, shut up. I did not.
Oh, come now. Let's stop with this game of cat and mouse.
Using your silkiest voice is not going to work on me. I'm the one with a silky voice.
Alright, then just cough it up and confess. Mr. Wright, you can't badger a witness with such harsh words. You're a lawyer, so behave like one and present evidence instead of mindlessly yelling, you stupid... Now then, do you have any proof that Mr. the Killer met with his client? Do we? I don't... I don't know if we do. Nickel Samurai, no. Press conference, no. Just making sure. No. Rio transceiver, no. Not Lotus camera, not the magazine's clipping. I feel like we have nothing to go off on here. Unless it's the card. Was placed next to the victim? No. Well, it could be the card. Hold on. Well, no, we've only seen this one card. If it's just this one card, then he's just... If we're just looking at this one card, then no, it doesn't fly. I don't think we actually have evidence here that I know of. I'm gonna save. Save as you do. Save as you do when you don't want to take a bullet. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Unfortunately, I don't have any proof. I see. And your line of questioning was just another waste of time. Sadly for us, Your Honor, that is the nature of right and wrong. Ha 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 ha! What a clever person that Edgeworth is, making that pun. There have been times where I've taken a job without meeting my client. And why could you not meet certain clients?
Recently, I have been receiving more requests. If I met each and every client, I would lose some nice business opportunities.
Nice business opportunities? When the judge yawns, it sounds like me.
On top of which, the times have changed. It is now the age of information and computers, correct? Well, I've joined the times and now take requests via electronic email. Electronic mail?
Do you have to mail that in a special insulated envelope?
Oh, I'm very sorry. I forgot how old you old geezer were. I despise the shortening of words. What I meant by electronic mail is what is commonly referred to as email.
Email? In a contest of mimicry, the judge would beat a parrot, hands down. Ahem. Anyway, so you took this job without having met your client, and...
A request for the murder of one court and 2 or 3 other small things.
Alright, now that is interesting right there. 2 or 3 other things.
Yes.
And what were those other things?
A few other things that have nothing to do with this case.
What should I do? Should I let him slide with that? It'd be really bad if I pushed his buttons the wrong way and he got mad. Well, that's why we have the save button right here. So that in case he does go mad, we can ignore it. So let's press further. Whether or not they're related to this case is for the court to decide.
Mr. Attorney.
Yes?
Everything I have said from the beginning has been nothing but beneficial to your client. Which is why I wonder what is pushing you to continue with this cross-examination.
Oh.
Could it be that you are planning to betray your own client?
That's...
I smell the stench of a backstabber. And should you turn out to be one?
Wait. Uh-oh. This is looking really bad. I shouldn't press my luck. Alright, I have to think. Is this worth pursuing? Well, we already saved one, so let's just go. Witness is a very important matter. Please cooperate and tell us what these other jobs your client requested were. Oh, this is tense.
If it's truly that important, I suppose I don't have much of a choice. The bear figurine.
Okay. The bear figurine?
After the assassination of the target, I was to find that figurine. I was told that this job was just as important as the actual killing.
Ah, and? Where was that figurine?
It was inside Mr. Kurita's suitcase.
And then what did you do next?
I handed it over to my client right away.
You gave it to your client. Interesting.
This information certainly sounds important to me. Witness, please include that, what you just stated in your testimony.
As you wish. One of these was to find the bear figurine and give it to Miss Adrian Andrews.
Boing. I found this figurine at Mr. Onguard's mansion. If you gave it to Miss Andrews, then what was it doing there?
I was waiting for her there. That was also part of the plan to frame Mr. Onguard, I'm sure.
That does make a lot of sense. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have any problems with this piece of testimony?
Oh god, what did he just say? I actually have no clue. Hold on, let me say no objections first. It's no use. As long as I can't put my finger on the central problem here, pressing this witness anymore would be extremely dangerous.
It would appear Mr. Wright has no problems. Oh, time to sentence Andrews to jail. Well then, witness, please continue.
Alright, we'll come back to that one statement and actually see what's up with it.
When I saw the name at the end of the letter, I thought my client to be a man.
Yes. So you're saying that you never saw your client's face, not even once?
I did, once. It was when I went to give my client the figurine.
Yes, I see.
Wait, if you saw...
But Miss Andrews was wearing a mask at the time.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
A mask?
The Nickel Samurai mask, I'm guessing.
Mr. Wright, what do you have to say about this? Do you have any problems with this piece of testimony?
Alright, let's weigh our options. I think I can pull something out of what he said, but it would be real bad if I did something that made him mad over something trivial. There are no problems with the testimony, Your Honor. We've pretty much reached the end of our rope here. Huh? Seems like we're still okay to me. And that's exactly what is so bad. At the rate we're going, we will end up completely destroying the killer's lie. If we do that, you already know how serious of a situation that will put us in. Oh, yeah. All we can do now is pray that those items will reach us in time. Okay, so he took the request by mail. There have been times he's taken a job. 2 or 3 other small things. One of these was to find the bear figurine and to give it to Adrian Andrews. When I saw the name at the end of the letter, I thought my client to be a man. So we do have this new... Alright, right, we gotta... I need to actually... Alright, let's read and actually listen to what he's saying. Found this figurine at Mr. Onguard's mansion. If you gave it to Miss Andrews, then what was it doing there?
I was waiting for her there. That was also part of the plan to frame Mr. Onguard, I'm sure.
That makes a lot of sense to me. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have any problems with this piece of testimony?
Hasn't Andrews... Well, how could Andrews get there in time? I guess she wasn't... Was she at the scene of the crime? I don't know. I don't remember if she was, actually. Oh my lord. What an interesting place to be put into. Let me think about this a bit more. Like, Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to, I might have to... We'll just call the episode here, and then, next time on Hooky Hour, we will figure out the mystery of the bear. And while we're at it, since I don't believe we have too much longer to go, Next episode might just be a mega colossal episode. So, I'll see you then. Bye.